Gibilisco here to point out an error in my book Advanced Physics Demystified, published by McGraw-Hill a few years ago. The error appears technically on page 154, but it has to do with problem 5-6 on pages 153 and 154. The problem asks, what is the flux density in Teslas at a distance of 255 millimeters from a straight thin wire carrying 165 milliamperes of direct current? Express the answer to three significant figures. Well, the solution proceeds using the formula. The flux density in Teslas, B sub t, equals 2.00 times 10 to the minus 7 times I over R times this quantity, I in amperes, the current in the wire, and R, the distance from the wire, in meters. Well, we have to convert R to meters. 0.255 meters, that's 255 millimeters, and the current 0.165 amps, because that is 165 milliamps. Well, the book goes on page 154 and calculates 2.00 times 10 to the minus 7th, and then it gets I and R transposed. What it does is it says 0.255 divided by 0.165, assigning 0.255 amperes to the current, which is wrong. It's 0.165, and 0.165 meters to the radius, which is wrong. It's 0.255. So the resulting answer, of course, is mistaken. What we need to do here is simply transpose these values. So we get 0.165 divided by 0.255. Now when I go to my handy dandy calculator, calcute, we use 0.165 divided by 0.255, and we get 0.647. 0.647, okay? Let's remember that. 0.647 is this value right here. So it's 2.00 times 10 to the minus 7 times 0.647. Well, now what we've got to do is we have to multiply 2 times 0.647, and we get 1.294. Now they're asking us for the answer to three significant digits, so we would round that to 1.29. Okay, so it's 1.29 times 10 to the minus 7th, and the unit is Teslas. The flux density in Teslas at a distance of 255 millimeters, that's 255 millimeters, from a straight wire carrying 165 milliamperes. We get 1.29 times 10 to the minus 7th Teslas. The book, of course, by dividing this upside down, got 3.09. That's wrong. It's 1.29 times 10 to the minus 7. Sorry for that mistake. It's still a pretty good book, and I recommend you go to my website and go to my Author Central page or my books available at Amazon and look up the book. It's a pretty good book aside from that stupid little mistake. my website, www.sciencewriter.net. Stan Gibilisco signing off. Until next time, hopefully with better news. So long.